wolf that shall break it must die. As the creeper that girdles the tree trunk, the law runneth forward and back. But the strength of the pack is the wolf, and the strength of the wolf is a pack. We called it the traveler, the light that had brought us from blackness to wide and explore the planet's us. A tiny fault on our planet's surface, alive and reborn and expanding us. We must try to be more than our ancestors, so let's rise before we turn back to dust and fight the force that unraveled us. We define our whole existence, colonize the solar system, set our sight on the skies up high and find the stars. Our roles are written in magnificent, munificent, giving the gift to the citizens who wish on them, lifting them up from indifference, shifting them into significance. A golden age, to control your fate is all the rage. Flip the script, fold the page, this is it, behold the stage. We've made the maps, but face the facts. Everything great we've attained just may collapse. The collapse has taken our cake away and we aim to take it back. Any alien race invading our space, we're making them pay for that. So raid attack in waves where they meet your face and blast away the mask. We'll take an axe and hack away till we break your back. Grenades and flak will chase us back. We're built to stay in the Milky Way's new neighbour spot. We came from caves and paved the way for today. So hey, perhaps that indicates the fact this tints erase adapts. We're made to last. The worse our circumstances, the more certain the chances. We'll stand resistant, persistently grin in the face of hostility and live. Now this is the law of the jungle, as old and as true as the sky. The wolf that you'll keep it may prosper, but the wolf that you'll break it must die. As the creeper that girdles the tree trunk, the law runneth forward and back. For the strength of the pack is the wolf, and the strength of the wolf is the pack. Look, guided by the light, we fight the darkness. So try to start shit, you'll see the real reason why we can't be sparred with. The guardian ranks are highly advanced, full body armor, no cardigan thanks. Our armor is crammed, fully stocked with rockets, dropships, as arteries and tanks. My blood be pumping, like a bungee jumping. Feel the drum keep thumping, like a Humvee's front piece rumbling. No fronting, I'm confronting some drinks, and now I'm drunk and I wanna get a punch in. I'm sucked in, pull your limb from limb, pop at the top of your cranium like a pumpkin. Slam dunk here in the dustbin. So don't just run, sprint, cause I'm coming and I'm running and gunning, and I'm gonna leave you looking like a dumpling. Dump sim, dim sum, I've done things and then some. I've seen some things you wouldn't believe even if I took a picture. The exo, vex, the vexo, the awoken, I leave the ogres broken. I'll get the cabal, kicking the balls, the fall on the floor once more, falls all on the floor. Got a goblin humbling, so the bogoths say, oh gosh, they won't want to step out of line. So help me, I will go out my mind. I'm a mastermind, attack the high, black the eye of an acolyte that smarts. You don't have to fight to have smarts, but you gotta have that to fight. I speak on behalf of my species and defy you to get the best of me. I'm owed success and will accept no less, it is my destiny. Now this is the law of the jungle, as old and as true as the sky. The wolf that you'll keep it may prosper, but the wolf that you'll break it must die. As the creeper that girdles the tree trunk, the law runneth forward and back. For the strength of the pack is the wolf, and the strength of the wolf is the pack. Now this is the law of the jungle, as old and as true as the sky. The wolf that you'll keep it may prosper, but the wolf that you'll break it must die. As the creeper that girdles the tree trunk, the law runneth forward and back. For the strength of the pack is the wolf, and the strength of the wolf is a pack. Earth will be taking it back, Mercury be taking it back, Mars we're taking it back, Venus we're taking it back, Saturn we're taking it back, we're taking it back. Aliens they can attack, we'll raise the stakes and erase the collapse. Sharp as the blade of a razor and fast as a hummingbird's heart that's been tasered and caffeinated the tape to play back insanely fast. Ha! Made you laugh, I'm keeping your spirits up, never give it up. Whoever's giving you jit, never give a fuck. Approach this try with an open mind, for the flows and rhymes glow just like the awoken's eyes. It's closing time, no scope and snipe any croton hide. From Mercury's ruined gardens to the swamps of old Chicago, we will reclaim our homes once more with bravado. Though it may be hard, hope is the fuel that burns our fire. That's why we'll fight till we win or die, we won't retire. That's why we'll fight till we win or die, we won't retire. Now this is the law of the jungle, as old and as true as the sky. The wolf that you'll keep it may prosper, but the wolf that you'll break it must die. As the creeper that girdles the tree trunk, the law runneth forward and back. For the strength of the pack is the wolf, and the strength of the wolf is the pack. Now this is the law of the jungle, as old and as true as the sky. The wolf that shall keep it may prosper, but the wolf that shall break it must die. As the creeper that girdles the tree trunk, the law runneth forward and back. For the strength of the pack is the wolf, and the strength of the wolf is a pack. We called it the traveler, The light that had brought us from blackness to wide and explore where the planet's us. A tiny fault on a planet's surface, alive and reborn and expanding us. We must try to be more than our ancestors. So let's rise before we turn back to dust and fight the force that unraveled us. We define our whole existence, colonize the solar system, set our sights on the skies up high and find the stars. Our roles are written in magnificent, munificent, giving the gift to the citizens who wish on them, lifting them up from indifference, shifting them into significance. A golden age, to control your fate is all the rage. Flip the script, fold the page, this is it, behold the stage. We've made the maps but face the facts, everything great we've attained just made